Hello everybody, this is me, Fall Knight 3862. I'm going to be talking about a certain topic. It's going to be involving the Fallout series. Now, this isn't going to be like the Assassin's Creed one where I talked about like the changes and stuff and why I was kind of yay on some parts and kind of upset on the others. No. This is going to be about like what do you think is going to be next in the Fallout series? So I just wanted to share my thoughts on what might be next. I can't give any specific details on like where it's going to take place or what the main character is going to be called this time, but I can give like my theories on it, like what the next one might be if they're working on the next one. I hope they really don't end it in Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. But anyways, firstly, I would like to explain that I'm promising. Remember when I promised I would do a video every day? Well, it turns out it's not wise to do a video at like 11:51 p.m. Yes, I did it this late because I don't know. I wanted to keep my promise. I wanted to keep my promise true. I wanted to rock this holiday week. But yeah. I just got done making. Well, I didn't just got done in like the last few hours before it hit 11:51. I'm helped make an Irish seafood pie for Christmas Eve. Now, I'm not gonna assume right away, but hopefully it turns out pretty sweet. Because well, I don't personally like Irish seafood pie, but I hope that the relatives coming over like it. Hopefully. I really hope so, please. Please like it. Anyways, I just wanted to say, aside from that, sorry, I just got like a major. But let's just recap on the Fallout series so far. Now, this means so far, not like I'm not going way back to the first Fallout, anyways. We have Fallout 3, which took place in a vault. Specifically Vault 101, you are the Vault. Well, I don't know if you're a Vault Dweller, I think. I can't remember what the main protagonist of Fallout. This is sad. I've been playing a lot of Fallout New Vegas and a little bit of Fallout 3. I can't remember what your character's called. I'm very, very sorry. But, your character, main character, is setting off to find his or her father, and when he finds him, he's going to basically try to activate the Gek, which will purify the waters in the wasteland. And this eventually either does work or fail, depending on which ending you get. But yeah, if you're evil, if you choose the bad ending, I think you still live. But if you choose the good ending, and you don't have the DLCs, like I have for this Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. If you have this and you download the DLCs, you get to continue playing the game because one of the DLC content. But if you don't have the DLCs, your character is dead. If you choose the neutral ending, I think your character's still dead. And bad ending, I think your character probably just escapes and goes on with his life. Well, anyways, your father dies. Big whoop-de-whoop happens in the wasteland. It's a harsh place. Everyone you know dies dearly. Throughout the game, you make very important and not important choices. Although I would argue that all of your choices are important in that game because you're living basically a second life. Because you could either be a very evil, chaotic being in the wasteland causing mischief and carnage wherever you go. You could be neutral and try to balance out the good and the evil in the wasteland, or you could be just a true goody two shoes seeker of justice who basically tells people how to live and tries to make things better for the wasteland. Although I just choose to be that guy, just normal. It's perfectly normal to own a sniper rifle in that game, right? I'm just saying. But anyways, yeah. In Fallout New Vegas, it's completely different. You play as the Courier, and unlike the Fallout 3 where you start out as like a baby, then moves from a kid to a teenager to a young adult, this one you start out as an adult and you can change the age of that adult. So you basically be very young or an extremely old man. Your character's name is the Courier. Yes, this is the one. I actually remember what your character is called. And the game starts off with you getting literally shot in the face. It's kind of comical in a way, but the way they show it is like freaking cool. I mean, and everything looks all high def and stuff, you know? Well, not really, but anyways. You get rescued by Doc in Good Springs, who basically fixes you up, gets the lead out of your head, and basically sets you up for your skills. After Good Springs, and after you try to get to New Vegas, after traveling to various areas, helping people or hurting people, you have a choice, depending on, actually this depends on what you've done in the story. You can either kill Benny, well, I think either way Benny ends up dying, even if you don't meet him, because if he tricks you and leaves the building, you can see him in Caesar's tent in the Legion camp, and you probably basically still have the choice to kill him or leave with him, which will be interesting. But anyways, after that, you have the choice of joining, well, you always have the choice of joining. It depends on your relationship with the other side. You have the choice of being with the NCR, which is the New California Republic, trying to bring old democracy to the Mojave Wasteland. The Caesar's Legion, which is basically an army of former slaves trying to enslave everyone else because they've been enslaved and trying to enslave the Mojave Wastelands. Enslaved! Anyways, or you could be part of New Vegas, which is basically you, basically. Or not you, but you basically represent the independent people of New Vegas, and you want to keep the Mojave Wasteland for the Mojave Wasteland. Well, because you're not entirely inherently evil, or you are and don't want the NCR, you don't want the NCR or the Caesar's Legion mucking up your game, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, anyways, now that we've recapped those games, I would like to say that the 4th edition, which hopefully could happen, I would like to say that I hope they add some features that they had in Skyrim, even though the 2 game series have been completely diverse, and the only thing in similarity is their genre, which is an RPG. But I would like to see some elements of Skyrim incorporated into Fallout 4, and I mean like gameplay aspects and stuff, not like dragons or something like that. Unless they have a backstory for that, but nah, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have that. I'm talking about like dual pistols, you know, like a gunslinger, or like an emphasis, or you could actually start writing stuff like Brahmin or something. What, haven't you always wanted to ride a Brahmin? This would seem pretty freaking cool to ride. Jeez. Sorry, my computer starts to go into the default screen every time I wait. But anyways, yeah, I would like to see some of that. Maybe, honestly, that's all I really wanted to see, maybe. It's up to you guys in the comments. You type down what you want to see in the next Fallout 4. Maybe like setting, character name, how they start out, where they come from, if they're related to any of the other previous characters. Maybe, who knows? But it's all up to you guys, what you want to see in the game. Now, I doubt Bethesda's really going to care about this video, but if they do and they're watching, please give our ideas a chance. We want to see some of the stuff in the game, and if you can't put those in, that's fine, but at least give some input on why you want to add those in, or think about adding something maybe better. Who knows? Anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you didn't, give me some feedback why. Because I'm one to take negative response very easily, don't worry. But just make sure your criticism is constructive. Because, yeah, I'm always looking to make my videos somewhat better. Anyways, and I haven't posted in a while. So, I'm just now getting back after a few days. So, anywho, that's all for today, folks. Peace.